Welcome to our parental engagement session all around humanities in a global curriculum and how we ensure that history and geography is taught through a global curriculum at Foxfield.
The Inspire curriculum incorporates all of the rationale and aims from the national curriculum in England for Key Stages 1 and 2 in geography and history. However, we go beyond the national curriculum constraints and incorporate the Sustainable Development Goals set out by the United Nations in 2015. We ensure that our humanities curriculum allows the children to understand the global themes which affect the world around us. The children are able to study about social justice and equity, sustainable development, human rights, social justice and equity, and they also incorporate learning on peace and conflict. We believe that the incorporation of these global themes and the Sustainable Development Goals allows our children to become leaders of their learning and also become agents of change. The aim of the Inspire Partnership curriculum is to educate the next generation about the planet they live on, its past and its challenges, and we couple that with leadership and problem-solving skills as well. This allows the children to build a broader view of the world and their place within it. In history lessons, the children will be able to explore hidden histories and untold stories of individuals and groups of people within given time periods. As a result of this, children understand the complexity of people's lives in the past, the process of change, and similarities and differences between challenges of the past and current times, and all the while see themselves in the humanities curriculum.
Underpinning our humanities curriculum is the analogy of windows and mirrors. Through this analogy, we want the children to be able to see themselves within the curriculum and how they are represented, but also shine a light towards the different diversities in cultures and what things they can learn about that are similar to their cultures as well.
In all year groups, children will be learning about significant people, historical periods or events, and they will be able to form an opinion on a historical period and articulate whether their thinking has been challenged and the ability to have further explorations of opinions of others from the past to the present.
To ensure the curriculum is as diverse as the communities that we've served, we have ensured that we've extensively researched multiple stories and hidden histories from many different backgrounds, cultures, and heritages to ensure that children can see themselves within the curriculum that they're learning about. To celebrate Black History Month, class teachers have been given a copy of the narrative Black and British by David Olusoga. In his book, he poses the question, how do you compose a history of Britain's involvement with Black people? Again, in order for children to learn about multiple perspectives towards our history and many different diversities, we felt that as a school it was really important that we shared these stories from around our country in order for the children to connect with the people that they were learning about.
As a school, we have ensured the humanities curriculum links with our global themes of identity and diversity, human rights, peace and conflict, sustainable development, and power and governance. We have also ensured that when children are studying a time period, that they have a specific global lens at which they will be studying their history. For example, in Year 2, when the children are learning about the Tudors, they have a specific focus to unravel and understand the untold stories of the Black Tudors.
Another example of how diversity has been woven in through the curriculum is in Year 3 when the children learn about the suffragette movement. In addition to learning about the traditional histories of famous suffragettes such as Emmeline Pankhurst, the children will also explore the perspective of the movement through an untold story of Princess Sophia Duleep Singh, who is a prominent princess of the Punjab region in India.
All children from Year 1 to 6 work towards a final project outcome once every term. The children will incorporate their humanities learning and their ORACY skills to be able to articulate and explain their learning to a wide variety of audiences. Children use communication and ORACY skills to become agents of change, incorporating their history and geography knowledge to be able to make a change on a local school level or on a wider global level.
Embedded throughout the humanities curriculum are multiple opportunities for the children to explore their local history and geography at a school level, a local level, and at a global level. In order to bring history to life and allow children to experience what life would have been like within a particular civilization, many of the teachers in their classes use the BBC Civilisations app, which is an augmented reality experience which allows children to immerse themselves into the culture and heritage during particular time periods. Through the humanities learning journeys, children develop the skills to work as both historians and geographers and build on skills such as historical and geographical inquiry, studying primary and secondary sources, and communication. Each year builds on the previous, and by the time the children leave Year 6, they are confident global citizens that are aware of people, place, and their heritage.
If you would like to know more about our curriculum and the project outcomes the children will be undertaking this year, please visit our school website where you will find the long-term curriculum plans, and also follow our Twitter handle @Foxfield where you can see lots of exciting curriculum learning taking place. If you or your family member have any stories linked to our local history or history linked to Foxfield Primary, please send us an email on info@foxfield.greenwich.sch.uk.